Resilience in the human spirit is one of the most powerful and important aspects of a person. People use resilience all the time in everyday life, yet it is still overlooked. In times of fear and defeat, humans were able to rise above their oppressors and show how powerful resilience can really be. One very critical example of this was the Holocaust. Millions of innocent people were brutally murdered by Nazis in ways people today cannot even imagine. They suffered through torture, starvation, prejudice, overpopulation, loss, and separation from their families. Somehow, many Jews and other victims managed to fight back and protest, using resilience to survive and ultimately defeat the Nazis who abused them. I made a timeline of big events that resilience groups in the Holocaust caused. Many people made the bold choice to rise up against the Nazis over the long years of the Holocaust. As the Nazis grew more powerful and reckless, so did the Jews. They organized groups to care for and help desperate Holocaust victims. They wrote newspapers and spread hopeful ideas for the future and plans for protesting. They smuggled food, weapons, and clothes to prisoners, learning every tactic of survival and resistance there was. I thought that showing how more resilience developed over each year would have a big impact on the reader. At the beginning of the Holocaust, few people had the strength to fight back, but the Jews were able to use their fear and turn it into motivation to take action against the Nazis. Each year for the Jews got harder and harder, but the events in the timeline show that resilience in their spirits got greater and greater. Resilience is not something that should be pushed aside and forgotten. Humans have been resilient for years and years, and without resilience, all of our lives would be completely different.